tonight. I literally could not thank you all more. Welcome to Prism Theater Company's production of Distance Blues. I know I just said it, but I'm going to say it again. I am so excited that you guys are here. We have been working on this play for the past few weeks, but we also worked on it back in March as just a theater lab. So this is a months-long process, and the last piece that we were missing the whole time was the audience. So super excited for you guys to see this show. A couple of things I want you to know before we start. First, there is going to be some elements of, there's going to be a couple of loud noises. There's going to be a couple of moments that have pretty loud, sudden noises, so just keep you guys in mind for that. There's also going to be some broken glass effects, and there, as far as the content, there is going to be mentions of drug abuse, alcohol abuse, and death. It's going to be a really cheery show, you guys. Is first and foremost our playwright, MFA playwright Dane Futrell, here in the audience tonight. He has been working on a bunch of shows recently, and I'm really excited to show this iteration of Distance Blues. It has gone through a lot of work to get to this point. I also want to mention that this is the last Prism show of the season, and they are currently accepting submissions for their next season. So if you have any plays that you feel like you want to see on stage, then they would love to get those submissions from you. This is a play that's approximately 90 minutes long with no intermission. If you guys need to leave for any reason during the show, you're more than welcome to actually use the door that looks like the front door, or you can head that way to use the restrooms or anything like that. If there is no other things that I need to mention, I just what? Oh, right, okay. There's also a salsa event. There's a salsa event that's happening right next door. So if you guys hear salsa music during the show, no, you didn't. The last thing I also want to mention is this is my first time directing a fully produced show, and this is also in part my senior project. So I'm really, really thankful for everybody who has been part of this process from the beginning to the end, and also all of you here tonight. So without further ado, I really hope you enjoyed tonight's production of Distance Blues.
I'll love you forever, and I'll like you for always. As long as I am living, my baby you will be. We're gonna force this tale on you so the cycle continues on. Fall in love with it, cry your eyes out.
Jane.
Keep it going. Talk to them the way you talk to me.
Give me your eyes, baby. The real world needs you.
You leave and come back. You disappear and reappear.
I'm back. Come back to life.
The door's still broken. Really?
Everything's broken. Came back to fix it. Got the new hinge we need. Look.
You can't just let me dream, can you?
No. Welcome back to the nightmare. Fix that damn door today. Today's the day it ends. It's been a long-winded journey. Years.
3 days.
I failed for 3 days straight.
It's about to be 4.
At this point, I'd rather just watch your cute ass file the same books over and over.
I'm almost done. What have you left to put up?
Before you take them right back down, you'll be caught in that loop for eternities. I'll be watching you all the time, too.
Right by my side?
No, from within these walls.
Oh, are you a ghost now? You come to haunt me?
It's my sole purpose in life, haunting you. In the eyes of everybody else, you'll see me staring back, Jane. I'm the last of a dying breed. You're lucky you're stuck with me and not some asshole.
His favorite book is here. His favorite book he hasn't even read yet.
You really think he's gonna be some scholar, huh? A real man of words.
We'll have a whole library, of life experiences, memories. Everybody's got a library up in their head. And we spend our whole lives watching it over and over.
Never finished a single book in my life. Started many, but in the eyes of the world, I'm deaf and dumb, Jane. I did read the Bible whenever it got thrown at me, though. And I guess I've read this quite a few times now, too. Love You Forever. What a name for a book. You know I'll love you forever, Jane.
Lord.
That deal will get sealed here real soon, too. Just you watch.
Real soon is too soon.
Welcome to the real world where everything happens too soon.
At least let me grow old or something first before I have to kiss all of my hopes and dreams goodbye.
I had to kiss mine away a long time ago. By the ripe age of 9, I was reading my dad the morning paper while he sat in that rocking chair over there drinking like a fish. Thought he could read my mind, but he couldn't even read a headline, a literate piece of shit.
He was blind.
Yeah.
It's not like he could read if he wanted to.
He was blind even when he had good eyes. Illiterate and later blind. Mother Nature really gave him a 1-2 on that one.
Don't go blind on me, baby.
I already can't see what's right in front of me. I'm fucked.
Your eyes are beautiful. Pass them on.
I'll think about it.
Also, fix the door. You can see it.
I've already fixed so much in this life.
Yeah, not more than you already broken.
We've broken this many, many times into many, many pieces. If I just break this door clean off, start brand new.
Might as well see what life finds its way in here.
If life really wanted to, it'd find a way to fucking die.
Hey! Don't curse. No one's listening to you.
Yeah, maybe when he's real, my choice of language might get better.
He
Maybe.
is real. He has always been real.
Jane, can I tell you something?
You gonna get on your knee?
No.
I will slit your throat if you do.
I'm glad my dad is here. Thank you for, I don't know what would have become of him if you hadn't taken care of him.
I mean, he'd be sitting in that rocking chair, mouthing off at you, me, nobody, and everybody.
He still does sometimes. Tries to talk to me, through me. I think it's because he meant to say something of importance before he...
Or he tried to kill you.
Yeah.
Surprised he knows where to find you nowadays. That old house is gone. It's torn down.
His eyesight sure has improved since he died. Follows me around, taps me on the shoulder.
So maybe you ain't the ghost in this house after all.
Well, he's here to haunt me, and I'm here to haunt you.
I'm not proud of the fact I did that, Silas. Don't commend me for it.
Well, I would have killed him myself if he left me one more time.
Life is right around the corner, Silas.
No, it ain't.
You can't talk about death. You exhaust me. I could hibernate right now. Just wake me up when he's 18.
When he's already gone, you want to wake up?
When he's on his way out.
Stop this. Stop getting lost in this dream. It ain't even daydreaming, really. It ain't daydreaming. It ain't sleepwalking. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
Nothing.
Exist in the real world, Jane. I don't like you adrift.
You hear his voice today?
No.
It's loud and deep, just like yours.
His cry? You mean how can a cry be loud and deep?
His voice. I know you hear it too.
All I hear is the rain coming. If his voice is so nice, maybe he can put it to music. Do what I couldn't.
He'll sing with me to my students.
Those poor children.
Hey, you're no better.
I could have been the next Conway Twitty, and you know. I can sing just fine.
You can barely talk. Besides, baby won't even like country music. It's unlistenable nowadays.
Nowadays, maybe, but you're dead wrong about time past. Go ahead, prove yourself wrong. Throw a record on the old player.
It's broken.
Fucking wonderful. Anything in this house work?
You know.
You mean to tell me our son won't sit around smoking dope, listening to old Willie Nelson records, finding that depression only country folk know?
Only reason I'm here.
Depression?
Country music.
Same thing. Listen, if there's only one reason you're here, you can take that broken player, walk right out the broken door, and leave my heart broken too. I won't stop you if you're dying to escape.
Well, it's hard to escape someone who's barely even here.
Hey, I'm planted here. I'm the tree outside.
Oh, please, you're the truck taking off. You're kicking up dirt.
A lot of memories in that truck now.
Oh, I'm still sore from laying in the bed of that truck in the bar parking lot.
Lord, me too.
Tammy Wynette's voice ringing out the night I met you.
You came out of the desert wearing rags.
People thought we were on drugs.
We were, high as hell. I still got you in that truck somehow.
Kidnapped me. One day you're gonna wake up and I'll be gone.
Somebody else gonna take you, huh? Yeah, right. You ain't ever gonna take down all those books, undo the cycle. You're glued to it, addicted.
I'm addicted to keeping you alive.
I am alive. I breathe the same air you do.
Yeah, I brought you back to life.
Mind you, I breathe the real air in the real world. Not stuck on whatever fumes keep you in a daze, stargazing until you're 83 and alone. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here on Earth.
Shit! Move everything away from the door.
Oh, calm down, darling. It still shuts fine.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop a flood.
Oh, yeah, because it's definitely gonna flood in Phoenix, fucking Arizona. You should right. Did you bring your swimsuit?
It can get bad.
We're in the middle of the desert. I came out here to be dry.
Well, I mean, it is the desert and it's monsoon season, and in theory,
Oh,
an El
say
Nino
the
can
environmentalist bullshit. Just go back to your dream where nothing troubles you.
He needs you, Silas.
Baby,
I know you hear it too.
baby, you got a real powerful imagination, but I need you to shut up for 10 seconds while I fix this.
He's coming, Silas.
Don't start!
Baby!
What, Jane? What?
I know it's gonna flood. I know it is.
God damn it! I think I got the wrong hinge.
He's coming, Silas, and the flood's gonna take you away. Just you watch.
God damn it!
It's the same hinge as you've tried before.
Go file your books and pretend I'm not here. Go be happy.
I'm not happy.
Then wake up, Jane.
What?
Wake
No!
up. I'm tired of the make-believe. Open your eyes.
Put him back.
I got a job, Jane.
Come away.
It's a small job.
Put him back.
It's out in Houston, Port Houston. Need help down there while the next storm hits.
Oh, they need help. They need you.
Yeah. I gotta drive trucks around, usually.
Drugs.
Trucks.
Drugs. You're slinging drugs.
Why do you stay looking to the past, Jane? I'm already numb. I have no aspiration to do anything with drugs right now. I'm just delivering whatever gets loaded on ships. Sent far away, never to be seen by American eyes again.
What's in the trucks?
Anything you can think of. Cargo, crates. Let your imagination run wild.
Where do they go when they're done?
Some get shipped out, gone. Others move on to the next job, wherever that is.
They leave.
Yeah, they don't come back until they come back.
And some don't come back at all.
Safe to say we're downsizing. I don't want to be in a place that is caving inward on itself, crushing everything in it.
It is the same size it was a month ago.
I need to breathe air, Jane. Alive air. The air's dead here.
Then we can leave. We can pack it all up.
No, you need to stay here and work while you're awake.
I don't know how much longer I can look into the eyes of my students.
You don't look at anybody anymore. You don't even look at me when I'm standing here dying for you to acknowledge me. I'm convinced you're dead, Jane. I'd like to know you're alive.
I'm not.
I'll call you when I'm out there. Every 200 miles. It won't go off route either.
Last time you went way off route and you slipped inside some poor girl. And the time before that, and the time before
I'll
that.
be back.
You're not coming back. You're already gone.
Well, I gotta fix this door eventually.
Might as well leave it wide open and see what life the wind brings in here.
Don't let anybody in here.
Why don't you bring a bag with you?
All I need is what I got.
Nothing.
Nothing. They expect me there tomorrow morning. Expect to call in a couple of hours. Love you to death, baby.
To death?
Yeah. Just something people say, you know?
You'll love me till you die too?
No. I'll love you till it kills me. Jane, I got all the maps in the world and I'm still lost. I know where I'm going, but it doesn't seem like it'll help much. I don't know why I do what I do, leave you in the house and...
Jane, it's about noon. Through Wilcox, that's the first 200 miles done. First couple hours went by quick. Told you to expect a call. Figured you wouldn't pick up. Well, maybe you're off doing things more worth your time. Good for you. Call me back and tell me all about it. Every room I walk into nowadays is a rocking chair. Hello, Trouble.
Howdy, stranger.
You look like you came right out of the 50s.
I did. I time traveled.
Welcome back. Hope you learned something on your journey.
I learned everything.
Sorry?
I traveled to the moment it began, the moment it ended. I couldn't find ya.
What's got you dressing like that, really?
I work at a diner now. Brand new, one that just opened up.
It's brand new, but they got you dressing like a dinosaur?
Yeah, it's like brand new but old school at the same time. It's one big lie. We're like lying to everybody. We tell people how the mob used to meet there back in the day.
The mob of Phoenix.
Yeah, like plan their assassinations and robberies and all that. You know, people believe whatever you say if you wear something funny and act like you know what you're talking about. Makes me good money. You know I'm rich now.
Maybe you can help me out then.
You look like this room right now.
Thanks, I feel like it
Yeah,
too.
dusty, old, awful. What happened to you?
Sorry about, everything about the place. It's all I could find.
Are you sick?
Probably.
Oh my god, are you dying?
Always.
Oh my god. Listen to that. The way it knocks. It's got these little cracks in it, little stories, lots of time. Oh. You're sleeping here?
Tonight, maybe? Probably won't even last. It's just a motel room,
No.
Kathleen. I don't know what to tell you.
No, this is not a motel room.
That's what I paid
This-
for anyway.
This is a box of chaos. You can feel the energy like a whirlwind in here.
I hope that's not no charge.
You're in danger. I see the demons on your shoulders.
I just got here.
Must have came in with you.
Seem to bring them everywhere I go.
We've been waiting for your return.
We? I see. New job, same old habits, huh?
She ain't a habit, and I don't change, Silas.
Not enough time had passed for you to grow out of that.
You ain't been around to guide me.
Oh, I've been around. I just haven't come around. If you catch me. Just killing time.
Not passing time,
No.
killing time. You're a killer.
You know, when you knocked just then, I thought it was somebody else. It was loud, deep.
Yeah, I'm strong as hell. I'm an ox.
I really thought it was somebody else.
Thought it was the pigs, huh?
Maybe.
Addicted little pigs. Come to steal your drugs and raid you. I'm one of them, you know.
Anyone who looks at you or hears you speak wouldn't believe that.
Uh-huh. You're under arrest.
Lock me up, put me on death's row where I belong.
I'll tie you up, take you in,
I'll take you out. Keep talking.
take me downtown.
Take you all over.
I wish you could have met at your place. Demons in here are biting me. They're howling like wolves. You're like,
I'm beginning an adventure, Kathleen. An adventure that'll last the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, you're real well prepared. Made it 10 miles before stopping.
Well, I had to stop for you. You're fucking Disneyland.
Oh, you're cold.
It's the rain
No, no,
outside.
no, no, no.
I didn't think it was allowed to rain this much in the middle
You're-
of the
you're like
desert. It's got
ice.
me all- Well,
Like dirty snow.
warm me up then. Better?
Sorta. You didn't bring a bag with you.
Nothing worth taking with me.
You like doing the minimalist thing? Like finding yourself?
I'm actually losing myself, Kathleen, sending myself on a chase.
Wild goose chase.
Sure.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing those always end. Well, You're just down the road if you need to go back. You don't know if you're going back, do you? What?
I'm sorry, Kathleen.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, can we just take it
Do
easy?
I disgust you now?
No.
Usually
no.
you can't get enough of me. Trying to turn me cold too?
I don't know what to tell her.
Tell who?
I don't know what to tell her.
Her.
Pass me that bottle. She tries to take all this awful loss and turn it into some happy dream full of life, but there's no life in it. I can't do it anymore, Kathleen. One of these days she'll get so lost in her head she'll wander back out into the desert and I won't be able to save her.
Not your job to save nobody. She came from the desert?
Wandered right out of it. Came to me when I first got here. Nobody else would give her a second look. Thought she was batshit insane.
She's like not?
Oh, she is. I love her to death, though. I took one look into her eyes and I knew I was fucked for life.
This room is fucking freezing. Jesus.
She did something for me, Kathleen. Something nobody else could. Nobody.
Thanks for calling me out here, Silas.
I'm leaving her, Kathleen.
Yeah, sure.
I can't crush her dreams, though. This life is a nightmare. Everything in this world is designed to kill you. Sight set, finger on the trigger. Likes to keep you sweating, though, so it keeps you on your heels.
Special. No dry heat out here. You know what I mean.
On my way over, I drove over the train tracks on 48, and immediately after, the train barricades came down, almost trapped me in. I could hear the train in the distance warning the entire city about my impending demise. This man will die. This man will die.
It's heating up in here now.
I come in here and you talk about energy and demons. It's me. Something's happening. The clouds follow me around. I need to know who's putting them there.
The clouds.
Yeah. And all the little things pointing at the big thing happening to me. The big death thing. Whoever it is ready. But so am I. I got my finger on the trigger too, Kathleen.
Did you bring anything for me, Silas?
Come here.
Yeah? We haven't even partied yet.
Come here.
Why are you home so late? It's not late, Mom. Why are you home so early in the morning? Mom, it's 4:30 a.m. Well, you expect me to listen to you when you're not even... It is my job to be worried about you and to kill you if you do anything that couldn't have got you killed. I'm just glad to see you in one piece. I mean, you don't seem glad at all. I mean, look, I know I can't really listen to anyone trying to tell me shit. You do not curse at me. Mom, look, I'm sorry. Are you drunk? What? Mama, no. I smell it on you every time you curse at me. Did you take your father's whiskey? No, I didn't take it. He gave it to me. He bought more for me. What else did he buy you? Mama, it's nothing bad. I found the baggies in your room. You went through my room. You know somebody could dust that, cut that shit with something stronger. You know, you would have been dead before you even got to use it. Kids are dying, and you're out here, you're partying, you're drinking, you're driving. Think with the head I gave you before you take your life and you go ruin it. How drunk are you? Well, I mean, it's better to drive home now than 4 hours ago when I could have killed myself or somebody else. You didn't answer my question. How drunk are you? Less so now. How drunk are you, Mom? Now, seeing as you're going to kill me anyways, might as well just give me the rope and I'll do it myself. No. You do not talk about hurting yourself here. There was no hurt in this house. Let me in, Mom. No, let me in, Mom. Oh, you are just like your father. You know that, right? You know how lucky you are to be alive? I'm not. I know. Fuck! Hey, Quinn. Yeah. Long time no talk. Are you busy right now?
What kind of hotel room has a rocking chair?
I said the same thing.
You know, my dad used to say worrying is sort of like sitting in a rocking chair.
How's that?
You don't go no fucking where.
Back and forth.
That's right. Not much else.
I don't like sitting in those. Make me feel dizzy. Kind of lost. You mind putting her over there? She likes to go back and forth.
And really tight. I don't think I've ever seen you two apart.
Learning to give her space. She's like my child. And my mother. And my friends. She's everything.
Back and forth, huh?
Is it time to party now?
I feel like this is a tactic to incriminate me, officer.
Do I have to search ya?
You've got the wrong guy.
Hands behind your back. Ah! Wait till the DA hears about this. You'll be crucified.
I've got an insider in the department. I think I'll be just fine.
This looks so good. I missed you.
I got it just for you, baby.
The sun in our hands, we call to the clouds, and we realize there's more to life than the dead. The sun in our hands, we call to the clouds. We realize there's more to life than the dead.
Sorry, you just about drowned out there.
Seems like we're past the point of raining cats and dogs.
It's more like lions and hyenas.
You're wearing sunglasses. There's no sun.
Yeah, it's my first time out in a while. I mean, any light may blind me.
You're stunning, you know that?
I do.
And you're soaked.
I know that too.
I'd weather any storm to see you.
I really appreciate you coming out. You know, short notice and all.
The umbrellas are so villainous, you know?
What?
Walk around looking like a mob boss. I haven't bought an umbrella in years.
Well, you're remarkably dry.
Well, I control the rain now. That's the thing, you know, the clouds and all that. I brought the rain here.
Oh, so you could have stopped it when I was walking in.
I didn't see you. Do you ever just take a moment to think deeply about the rain, Jade?
I mean, rain makes me think deeply about everything.
Just realized that rhyme. Rain, Jade? It's not just water falling from the sky, though. There's a lot more to it than the water, you know. Sometimes I picture a traveling man, nothing but the clothes on his back, trekking across the desert. His canteen's bone dry, his horse took off, and his only company at the time is a little bit of faith in a single drop of rain. That's why I pray for rain every day, and my prayers are starting to pay off. It's not stopped raining for days. It might rain for the rest of the year if I keep it up. I'm a cloud worshiper now, Jade. That's how I do it. Worship the clouds, receive their power. So much has changed, though. I'm sorry, it's been so long.
I mean, a lot stayed the same, too.
Oh, I got you these flowers. Well,
Thanks.
are you gonna tell me how the heck you're doing?
I think I just found out that I'm actually alive, Quinn.
Did you think you were dead?
Dead woman walking.
Oh. Life looks good on you, though. What killed you in the first place?
Death itself. Ah!
Suppose that makes sense.
No. You said you'd never see me again.
Sounds like something I'd say.
Last time, time before, etc. Said you'd avoid me at all costs.
I have a real bad habit of being wrong all the time, if you haven't noticed. I'm gonna see you again. I have eyes.
For now.
What? Don't talk like you know the future, Miss Prophet.
I see the clouds forming in your eyes. I see the future as it happens.
Yeah, no shit. It's called living in the present.
No past, present, future. I see ideas become real. And I feel the earth move. I'm like Carol King.
Prophets always die in those stories, you know?
Okay.
Say too much.
Carol King would like to party now.
You can party. You can do anything you want. You can walk right out the same door you almost knocked down a second ago.
I'll babysit you. I'll make sure you have a good time partying.
I ain't partying.
Ha!
I'm serious. I'm going home.
Back to her already.
No, Georgia. South Georgia.
Georgia. Hell brought you out west. She, like, called you from afar or something?
No, she was already here when I got here. Born in the desert she walked out of. I came here when I was 18, 19. Followed my dad around while he pretended to work.
Going out east, huh? People usually go out west. You know, some sort of, like, spiritual venture.
I tried that already and I didn't find shit.
Shame that people out west have nowhere to go to find themselves.
Interesting choice wearing scrubs to lunch.
I'm on my lunch break, so.
Oh, you work today?
Yeah, I've only got a little while. A short while, unless something comes up, obviously.
Like what?
Like you and I needing to go someplace. But other than that, I can go back if they'll have me.
It's Saturday.
Yeah. I work 7 days a week, so it wouldn't really matter what day we did this in. And I would do this any day, even if someone told me I couldn't.
You work 7 days a week? That's insane. How exhausted are you?
No, a wise man once told me that we're already working 7 days a week in our heads, you know? Like, our brains are activated and working all the time. And the days that you aren't applying yourself may as well be lifetimes of emptiness and doubt. You know, I go to work every day, because if I didn't, I'd be waddling away, facing the insurmountable heap of insecurities that life tends to throw at you like sharp stones. I can't be by myself.
You work at a doctor's office.
Yeah.
That's closed on weekends.
I'm there every day, though. Oh, yeah, on the weekends, I'm the only person in the entire building, pretending to help people that aren't even there. Isn't that funny?
And you wear scrubs even when you're the only person there?
It has to seem real.
Your patients are doing well, I hope.
The fake ones are doing incredible. The real ones, not so much. They're a lot harder to understand, you know, they're going through so much. They grow up so fast.
They grow up?
Yeah, you know, like 1 second they're there and then the next they're miles off.
I thought you worked in geriatric care. I mean, I can't really see the elderly being too old.
Oh, okay, no, it has been a while. I've not worked in geriatrics for some time now. I work in a pediatric care office, you know, little kids.
Oh.
You know, I'm sort of like a beluga whale. In the way that I can hear things nobody else can. I echolocate. You know, like most people, they hear what people are saying, but I can hear the meaning beneath the words. I have you completely figured out, you know, no matter
People
how
have died
much...
trying to figure me out.
Yeah, boredom.
Blunt trauma.
Huh. You're not scary, boy.
I'm terrifying.
You're cardboard cutout of a human. Not enough of anything to scare me.
You still play with dolls.
Does that scare you?
Kinda? Look at that thing.
People get one look at her and they know that we are worth talking to, okay? I got worthwhile stories.
You got a collection?
Just the one. Severine. She's French.
Looks just like you. Acts just like you, too.
Custom made. For me. By me.
That's usually having real friends. Beating hearts and people to please, I suppose.
She is real. I can just control what she does.
I know the type. God, what the fuck am I doing here?
Enjoying the show?
I quit that shit a long time ago.
You're really not going to do any with me.
No, I'm not.
What do you have to lose? You already came all the way out here. You might as well make it worth your time.
How much do you need, Kathleen? How much do you need to take with you?
Take what? I can't do it here.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
You hate me.
No, I saw one of those things on the side of the road earlier today.
Things.
Dolls. It was beaten up, torn apart. Not nearly as pretty as yours. Feet sticking up out of the mud, drowning in a puddle. Some sick fuck had a great time tearing it to pieces.
It's not it, Silas. It's her. She has a whole life you know nothing about.
Somebody played with it a little too hard, Kathleen.
That's how you think about women, huh?
What?
playthings, objects. You know, it's no wonder you have trouble at home.
You think this thing feels
Hey!
pain?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
It loves this. It's playtime.
Stop!
Oh, now it's just numb. Like you and me.
Fuck. Fuck. You're a bully. Fuck.
Sorry to ruin your perfection. Now it's a bit dented like the rest of us.
I've seen you on the playground, Silas. Pushing people against metal fences until they bleed or tap out. You broke her.
It ain't broken all the way.
You broke her.
Get it fixed somewhere.
I hope you never have kids, Silas.
Me too.
I'd like to invite you to your house.
Me? To my house?
Yeah, come on over. To wherever you reside. I guess if you don't have a house, we could find a field or something, maybe. There's something I'd like to show you, Jane. It's a ritual. Have you ever been to a ritual?
I wake up every day into a nightmare, if that counts.
No, not at all. Can I say something? Can I say something bonkers?
Sure, but I'm afraid it wouldn't make much sense.
I found God.
Yeah, I've been looking for that guy for quite some time.
I found him. He's up in the clouds, walking around blindfolded like a dumbass.
So your head's in the clouds too?
Yeah, I mean, I can see everything up there. Everything in the form of shadows. I'm a cloud worshiper now, Jane. Did I mention that?
Yes.
That's what I want to show you in this ritual, the power of the clouds. They bring the rain. You're going to love it.
I've seen nothing but rain for a month straight, Quinn. To be frank, I'm sick of it. I just want to breathe normal air. God, that sounds fucking crazy. Normal air. Just inhale and exhale without the need to perform some ritual. You know, they say I walked around for 1,000,000 years in the desert before I was saved.
Say, you're intrigued by what keeps it all going. You want to know what life forces at the center? You want to know what keeps it all stirring about? I can tell you.
Yeah,
It's
I know
actually,
it's
it's you.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew that already. Listen, you have more power in this world than you think, Jane. Last time I saw you, you said that your ex-boyfriend left someplace and you felt unexpected relief, ready to feel new things. Something must have happened. I didn't hear from you, and now you sit in front of me, grounded. You used to walk around, mumbling to yourself, happy, as if life were a dream, constantly rewarding you. It was adorable. Are you still teaching?
Yeah. But only 5 days a week, though.
Underachiever. Oh, I find it interesting, though. Fascinating that we both work with children.
I mean, we're all children, Quinn, and elderly. You know, when I look into the eyes of my students, I see that they just aren't at odds yet. That darkness that kills the light within us just hasn't gotten to them.
I still see a light within you.
Yeah, but it's dwindled. I lost my everything. A piece of me is gone. You might as well be talking to the clouds when you talk to me.
I enjoy talking with others.
I enjoy hearing the outside world.
We have a lot to offer you. You know, it's funny though. We've been here this whole time. Nobody's even served us. They just left these glasses, didn't even pour us any water.
I mean, we can just go walk outside and stick out our tongues, right?
You've got a interesting thoughts about children, that thing. Ever thought about a kid of your own? Jane?
There was more here, Kathleen. I know there was. There was something
I
here.
don't want what you have to give.
Please, I need to give you a token of my sorrows. I didn't
You
mean
gave me something, and you took away my everything. I'm gone. Thank you.
Just wait. Where are you going?
Work. Work early. Make some money. Tell some sort of sob story about someone killing Severine. You know, that'll get the tips up.
Just wait here a second. Please sit and talk to me. That's why I come all this way. I just want to talk before I have to go back.
Are you deaf?
No.
Are you blind?
No.
I'm not staying here because I'm next on your path of bodies you leave behind.
You know that ain't true. If you weren't next, you'd be on your way already if you could see the future.
Who was first?
Here. Take it with you. It's all yours if you want it.
All of it?
Yeah. Go home with your prize.
Didn't know I was playing a game.
get to party, that's my fault. You can do that here now. You can take those lines, set up more if you want. You can stay here a
The
while.
demons are back.
Never left.
This won't make me feel better, okay? I can feel it.
Why try?
Because what I see coming could always be wrong. It's usually accurate. Down to the goddamn second.
Tell me what's gonna become of me then.
Now you want to know what I think.
Well, I'd like to know how today's gonna end. Before you lose your mind, I'd like to... Well, there goes that.
Too late, Silas. You want to know your future, huh? I think it's gonna rain really hard. And the flood is gonna eat you alive. I think it's gonna take something from you can't get back. You know what I'm saying?
Think about what you're doing.
You said I could have all of it!
Not at once.
I thought you always had the good shit.
It's been a while. Stand up straight, Kathleen. You look like a contortionist.
Thank you, Silas. You know, you came all this way.
20 minutes down the road.
I was right about the flood. I'm busy. So.
Take a seat, Kathleen. You just... Oh, shit. Kathleen! Kathleen!
I didn't know you lost something. I'm so sorry.
I lost everything.
Where did they go? I didn't see anybody out of ordinary up in the clouds.
He's not here. He's gone, but he's not gone.
Still alive then.
For me, I believe he is.
That sounds like torture for the both of you.
No. No, I'm happy. I am so happy with it.
You know, I had a kid too once. I don't think I ever told you that. Although I have only ever met you twice, so I probably didn't feel vulnerable enough with you. But I'm feeling really vulnerable today, you know? It's gotta be the air, the ice crystals, maybe. You're so receptive and open. And the more we speak, the more I feel that we're two sides of the same person, you know? Two sides of the same coin. Spin it. We've been through so much together.
What's my last name?
That doesn't matter.
What's my middle name?
Oh,
no, you do not know what I have been through or what I am currently going through. You do not know that it stops and restarts every single day.
There are a lot of things I don't know about you. My little girl didn't get to grow up, go to parties, meet anybody of importance. She saw me, and then she saw nothing. But I still feel like I had the whole experience, you know. You only have them for such a short time before they boom, start 18, and it's off to wherever they go.
I need to go home.
Yes, I think it's time we go to yours.
No. You are not coming with me.
But I have to. We have to do the ritual.
We just did.
But there's no fire here.
It's the ritual of pretending.
No clouds of smoke or clouds of rain.
I'm gonna take the day, Quinn, okay?
The day's right here. It's new.
Well, it might as well be new.
Sorry if I opened up too quickly, Jane. I know it can be a bit much.
It's not that.
Did you not want to eat?
Thank you for coming to my ritual.
You'll come to mine soon enough. Watch how the clouds follow you on your way home.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Where's your girl, boy? At her mansion? Her mansion out there on the side of a mountain? Privileged people she comes from, you know. Bet she's got a whole lot of materialistic shit she doesn't even use. Bowls of fruit.
paintings and those bowls of fruit. I bet she's got a white picket fence and all that, keeping her caged in so she can't roam about. You talk about her dog all the time. She got a sweet little golden retriever, huh? I hate those things. They're all the same. They got the same paw, left paw. You can see it. Buggers. We should get a dog, son. You probably think I am the dog in this household, but I need to pet something's head beneath me. Bet you my bones. What do her hands feel like? Your girl. Are they smooth or rough? I bet they're real smooth. Got no callus built up. Take a look at somebody's hands if you want to get an idea. Feel my hands, boy. They're sandpaper. She do anything? She work at all? She do anything besides walk circles around you? That teaching doesn't count. It's just practice so she can have a kid of her own one day. Telltale sign, don't fall for it. That's my most helpful advice. Don't have a kid with her. Avoid the mistakes I didn't. You touch somebody with love once and they turn to a cloud of dust. You're better off just talking to the ceiling. Although you can't do that. You can't sing, you can't talk, you can barely read. Give me your eyes, boy. Let me see the world through you as I take you out of it. I'll leave more scars on you. You already got plenty from slamming dope, running around town, pretending to have friends, too scared to make a life better than mine or take your own. Where's your girl? The girl that dove in a ditch with you, came out. You put needles in her arm too, boy? Ugh. I'm blind and I can still take you. Jade, help!
Stop it!
Jade, baby! Fuck! Thank you, baby.
You're gonna bury him?
He's alive.
He's gone!
The breath is pushing the dirt out of his mouth. He's alive.
Dig a hole?
We dug it.
Use it.
I was putting his bottles in there. I was putting his demons away.
He tried to put you in there. He left scars on your arm.
Everywhere. You saved me.
A piece of you is down there now, too.
I love you, baby.
Let it rot.
What's the boy's name? Old man, listen. What's his name? He doesn't have one yet. Well, what's it gonna be? No one? Oh, you feel that anxiety, that pain? That boy's gonna feel what you feel right now, son. This life is a deadly game of imitation. I took my dad's life, you took mine. What you think's gonna happen when that boy grows up? Oh my
Shit.
lord!
What time is it? I'm late.
Fuck being late, you're alive! I was about to start digging a hole for you.
It's really considerate. I like what you've done with the place.
I got in a fight.
You killed something else.
No,
Your shit got dusted.
I see that.
Your shit never gets dusted.
Some people like it that way, you know?
I don't. What did you do to me
What?
while I was out? What did you do to me?
I'm worried sick about you.
Did you touch me?
No, I would never take advantage. I sat here and I waited. I knew you would come back.
I have to go to work.
Kathleen, wait. Get it all off your face. You don't want to embarrass yourself when you get in there.
Too late. I fucking hate this job of life.
Kathleen, what can I do for
You can lose my number. Burn it. I'm gone.
you? You can stay.
Look what you did to me in an hour. Imagine spending a whole day with you. Fuck.
Kathleen, wait. You left your doll.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, baby, what's going on?
Nothing?
Nothing at all?
Yeah. What about you?
Everything?
Everything all at once?
Yep.
Well, good talk,
So
Jaden.
you're still on the road then?
Yeah. Called you when I passed 200 miles, left a voicemail and all that.
Oh, I know.
You must have missed it.
I've been at work.
Saturday school today?
No, just cleaning, getting things out, organizing. I lost my umbrella today. Isn't that funny? Right when I need it most, I lost it.
You left the house.
I went out to lunch.
Storm raging over there?
It's suffering.
Over here, too.
Don't slip off the road.
This truck ain't going anywhere.
Don't slip.
Jane, can I say something?
I can barely hear you. It's like you're talking to a brick wall.
They called off the job, Jane. The storm's getting too bad out there.
That was quick.
People are drowning and all that. It's bad.
How far away are you?
Closer than you think.
I think you're better off not coming back at all.
I'm on my way already. It's like I never left.
You had a bit of trouble leaving the first time, so.
Who'd you let in, huh?
Oh, you're breaking up.
Are we?
Can't
Jane?
hear you.
Am I losing you? Am I losing you? Fuck!
Oh, Lord.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the cloud? Looks like I'm the wet one now, huh?
Why didn't you just use the umbrella?
Yeah, sometimes I like being in the thick of it.
Quinn, I really need to be by myself right now.
Sure is cold out here in the rain.
Look, Quinn, I appreciate the gesture of you bringing this back to me, but what I don't appreciate is you following me to my house and then lurking in my doorway expecting to be let inside.
I got you flowers, too.
I need to be by myself right now, Quinn.
You told me that you grew up next to a bed of roses and a field of sunflowers. I couldn't find any sunflowers, but these smell nice. Smell!
They're fake.
But they smell fine. They're immortal, Jane. Guaranteed to stay alive forever. Real things have a habit of dying, you know.
I'm gonna say goodbye now.
Listen, Jane, it looks like you have a cloud over your head. I think you should embrace it. I mentioned I'm a cloud worshiper, right?
Yeah, a few hundred times now.
Listen, everybody has a cloud over their head. It's just a matter of acceptance.
Jesus Christ!
I think your door's broken.
I don't know!
Anybody could just walk up in here if they wanted to. You should really get someone to fix that, Jane. That's a nice bookshelf. Is this mahogany wood?
Quinn, you cannot be in here!
It's empty, though. I can't tell if you're moving in or moving out.
I don't know both, I don't know maybe neither!
Ooh, sure got a lot of books in this box here.
Quinn, get out of my house!
Strong spine. Smells new.
No, Quinn! These are organized!
Oh, it's all part of the ritual. This one's old. Pages yellowed. Good thing books don't have an expiration date. Just like those flowers I got, Sheilah.
Oh, I don't feel good. I feel like a nail getting hit on the head every 6 seconds.
I should read more.
Look, Quinn, I know I'm inclined to say it, so I say it. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you and see how I felt, and now I feel awful.
You got a picture book. Love You Forever. What a title.
Don't touch that. Give that to me.
It's speaking to me, though. You feel the power radiating from this
Yes,
thing?
more than anybody
We
else!
can use this in the ritual.
Your fingerprints cannot be on
My
that!
patients would love this.
Quinn!
Yes, ma'am?
Are you conscious?
I sure hope so.
Are you aware of what you are doing? I am trying to leave with the few things that feel content with me. And every second you hold that book, my dreams get farther and farther away. I just want to walk back into the desert in a straight line and just read until it becomes a meditation. It'll be just like old times.
You're gonna walk out into the desert?
Until it dries up again.
That's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna make it rain for ages.
Then I will be out there for a couple of centuries.
You might die out there, Jade. I don't want you to die. I like you better alive.
I really wish I was alive enough for you, Quinn. I sincerely apologize.
Doesn't sound sincere.
Look, Quinn. Someone just like you interrupted my sleep. He took my baby and he told me that he was too cold. He never warmed up and he never brought him back. And now every day I wake up into the same nightmare on repeat, and every second you hold that book, my hopes and dreams get farther and farther away from me. Give me the book! May have heard of it. It's popular, but it's special. Now, every time I cry, it's because of this book. It taught me how to feel. Maybe too much so.
I think I finally understand what needs to happen here.
You're gonna leave me alone?
No. I think we should burn the rest of these.
What?
I think that you should set fire to everything you thought you knew.
You want to burn my house down?
Clouds of fire are still clouds, Jane. You can burn the flowers too, since you don't seem to care too much for those. We're gonna need a lighter and fuel ASAP if we want to do this.
We don't want to do this.
Oh, I do so bad though. I'll go this. Lighter, fuel, and the will to
I've
sacrifice.
sacrificed enough!
I'll grab the masks.
Masks?
Yeah, cloud masks.
You are not getting back in here.
The door's wide open, Jane. The door leading back to your dreams.
Back and forth. 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 Back and forth.
I'm fucked for life.
What you drinking?
Jack?
Watered down?
No, you should be watered down too. You're covered in sand. You know that, right?
I know.
Just check. You're gonna ruin that jacket. What's up?
I like how rugged it is. And I like how many holes it's got. It's got a nice natural ventilation.
My dad had a jacket just like that. What's your name, dog?
Jane,
Silas. You a murderer or something?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't mean to sound disrespectful. What the hell happened to you? You look like you came from a gravesite.
I was reading and walking in the desert.
So that's what people do around here, huh? Roll around in the sand and study real hard.
I mean, we dance too. You ever hear this song before?
I don't think so, no.
It's Tammy Wynette. Come here. It's called D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
Divorce?
Divorce!
It's nice to know you like cheerful songs. I hope you never write songs.
Well, it's about a parents who split up before their child grew old.
Real happy, real joyful.
Well, I like stories about generations and visions of meaning. What about you?
I like stories about life, peaks and valleys.
And you ended up in a flat desert,
Seems I'm the same as you. Wandering.
escaping.
Sure.
What you running from? Oh, where's that jukebox? I want to hear that song one more time.
You know, jukebox here, dog. You want to hear the same song back to back? It ain't even over yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, back to back, on an endless loop.
You must really dig that song.
Yeah, I did. There are many things buried in this hole.
how we remind people that they're alive. Let them see the clouds of death. And just when they're surrounded, remind them that they're never alone. I wish I knew where you went, Jane. I show you the truth, and you run away with the fire in your eyes. The fire burning. I can't let that fire burn out. With the sun in our hands, we call to the clouds, and we realize there's more to life than the dead. What the hell? God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm blind. Oh, this is a disaster. There's supposed to be flowers and a chant of outside flowers and dancing and food somewhere. Oh, this is a disaster. Jane! Oh, Jane. Oh, there you are. Thank God. I got myself in a little situation. Can't see anything, just hair blackness. Could you help with the mask? It's stuck. Turns out cloud worshipping isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Isn't that funny?
No.
No? Wait, stop! Stop! Oh, I can't see!
Do you like your teeth?
Sorta?
I'm gonna take them all out and nail you to the door with
That
them.
would take some long teeth! Ah! No, the hell! Man, you broke my face! That was custom made for me!
Terrible craftsmanship.
It was made from a cloud.
Do I know you? Are you following me?
Everyone follows each other around nowadays. Monkey see?
Fuck you, this is my house, boy.
I'm just doing a little ritual. You drink? Water! By the gallon, actually. I overhydrate.
Does it taste like water after a little while?
I think it tastes more like a leather boot. Like a cowboy killing a roach with a leather boot.
You the roach?
What kind of whiskey you like?
I don't like it.
But you drink it.
So do you.
I don't think I've ever sipped a whiskey.
Oh, you can't sit here. You gotta shoot the first one and immediately pour yourself in a twofer. Cheers to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
What's your least favorite animal, stranger? You have one. Everyone has one.
All I ever think about,
Humans?
deer. They're just way too much. They look at you like you owe them something. They jump around like idiots. Dumb charade.
Explains your mask.
My former mask crumpled soon as you touched it.
Onward. Shoot this one too. And don't spit any of it out.
You have any ice?
We drink it straight.
For my head.
Oh.
You concussed me with that book, you know. Sent my occipital lobe flying through the air. The shot's helping, though. With the pain? Huh. Who would have thought drinking would take all the pain away?
Do you feel pain often?
Not anymore. I usually do every day, though. Yeah, I've got memories that aren't real. Things I wish happened.
Cheers to that. Can I tell you something?
Of course.
I've got no ice.
Ah, shucks.
And I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me?
Yeah. I'm gonna need a slew of reasons not to take your life right now.
How many reasons are in a slew?
It's time to rid myself of these shit men. This onslaught of just shit men. I need to go back into the desert. Back to that old mountain. The old house. Wonder if my family's still there. I needed to leave them behind. I needed to make a future for myself. A future that is now in the past. I need to leave again. I need to dig up everything and leave it all behind me. God damn, talk about a ritual. Many things are buried in this hole.
What you digging there?
Some memories.
Thought memories were up in your head.
Sometimes they are, other times they're right beneath you.
I'm sorry I left you behind.
You didn't.
I wasn't thinking. I just
retrieving something from the depths.
Ain't much down there.
Ain't much above ground either. Today's the day it ends. Today marks it.
Got a whole lot more digging to do. Not even a foot deep.
It's a shallow grave.
Don't throw yourself down there. I need you. You gotta go to work. It doesn't feel the same without you.
This is my job. I teach kids how to be adults.
You know, if you can fix that door, you can walk right through it.
See, you got a new hinge over here. Matter of slapping that bad boy on, huh?
Be my guest.
Consider it a housewarming gift. Kind of like those fires I was gonna say.
Fires?
While that whiskey was delicious, I think I'm starting to get a new headache to replace the old one. Oh, you got a nice house here, man.
Thanks, it's falling apart.
Looks pretty well put together to me.
The infrastructure's fine, it's the rest of it that's giving me trouble.
I'm sorry about this, by the way. The door, I was the one who broke it.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I broke it when I was looking for Jane.
It's my house, I broke the damn door. Looking for Jane?
Duh.
Did you touch her?
Are you looking for Jane?
Did you touch her?
If you don't come with me now, I'm leaving. I don't know if I'll ever come back. You may never see me again.
You ain't leaving me behind. You're addicted.
I love you. But I'll leave you and I'll find another.
I'm irreplaceable. There's only one of me.
Come to work with me. Make us money. Tell them stories. I need to score something clean.
It's me that matters. You are all derived from me.
I can make infinite dolls that look just like you.
I ain't your doll. Here. Found her, one of the many things in this void.
You saved her.
Accidentally. She was sitting on the surface. She's broken as all hell.
Still in one piece though. Been worse.
Yeah? Well, you should get one that has both legs attached. Both eyes open.
Everyone talks about her like she's something. She's a gorgeous human being. More beautiful now than she ever was. People get one look at her, and they want to know everything she's ever been through.
They don't want to know everything. They want to know one thing.
I said
Heed
I'd
my
love
advice.
her. I said I'd love her forever. Like her for always.
You know that book?
It's my favorite.
I don't know whether to love it or to hate it. I mean, it taught me everything I knew, but forever failed me. And now I'm stuck in this eternity with all this love, and I don't know where to give it.
That's what this is about? Burying your copy of it?
No. But that's a really good idea.
Thanks.
What's your name again?
Kathleen.
Jane. We've met before, right?
In dreams. Where's your copy of the book?
Back home?
Need help getting it?
No. But I could use help digging.
What else is down there?
A long, violent history of deceit and deception gone wrong.
Might be digging for years.
I don't know how much is left of him.
Of him? Thought it was a thing we were digging up.
That door is meant to be broken. I am convinced.
Did you say a second ago you worship clouds?
Yeah, it's my thing.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, I was inches away from dehydrating in the desert when I saw a man that looks like you taking over the horizon. But then the rain came. It saved me. Now I bring the rain wherever I go.
You know, this ain't enough reasons for a slew. You gotta be able to the clouds permanently.
I'm also the only one who knows where Jaden is.
Where's that?
Oh, fine. How that works? When you need someone most, they're probably on the other side of town, huh?
Where is she?
She said something about leaving and never coming back. Okay, she was real vague about it. Had sunglasses on and everything. Didn't you leave first?
No, I'm always here.
Yeah, no, you lied about going to Texas. Which makes sense. I mean, who the hell would want to go to Texas?
Even when I leave, I'm here. I live inside her head. And if you don't tell me where she went, Cloud Boy, I'll live in yours too.
If I tell you, you have to let me walk out of here with my legs and feet intact. Like, be able to walk after this.
Sure.
And you have to take part in my ritual.
No!
And I've been waiting to do it for so long. You owe me.
You break into people's houses and set things on fire.
It's only in my free time. You know, you are so enraged all the time. I would hate to see the way you treat dogs. Or objects. Any kind. Anyway, she said she was gonna go find somebody. Somebody you need to talk to. I don't know.
Me?
Yeah. They're supposed to be getting supplies for the ritual. But she just got in her car and drove off, mumbling something about a hole.
See.
She seems real gay sometimes. You ever notice that?
Never.
Huh. Well, let's get this mask on you and see how it fits, huh?
Get out of my house. I'll let you walk.
You got as big a head as I do. It'll fit you.
Get your hands off of me!
You know, Jane and I talked about a whole lot earlier. Shame, permanence, children.
Sounds like a real toxic conversation.
Nothing permanent, you know.
Even the clouds.
No.
Yeah, it'll be hot and dry again before you
No,
know it.
I don't know about that. Isn't it soft?
Get this thing off of me!
Come on. There you are.
I saw this coming.
Now, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna do crisscross applesauce, right? And we're gonna do a little chant. All right. So it starts with the sun in our hands, and then we call to the clouds, and then we realize it. Is that a bird?
Bastard cloud worshiper? Oh, fuck me.
I'm coming for you, Jane. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna bring you back, and then all will be well.
Hey, baby, I brought. My God!
Welcome home, darling.
Jesus Christ, Silas!
Nope, just me.
What the hell is that? Take that off.
It's stuck. I've used all my strength.
Well, why'd you put it on in the first place?
Wanted to see what all the fuss was about. It's real soft. Made of clouds.
You look like a ghost.
It's stuck. I can't see anything.
You're a goddamn fool.
It's good to have you back. So you brought home a visitor, huh?
Yeah, it's your old man.
What? I was talking about this fucking guy. I never even learned his name.
Yeah, I've come to the realization that you need to spend some time with me.
You dug up my old man?
Rain stopped as soon as I dug him up.
Rain stopped as soon as I knocked out homeboy here.
We'll put your father up, Silas. Treat your guests with some respect.
Yes, ma'am.
Back and forth, huh?
Back and forth, back and forth, I've had it, back
Hey,
and forth.
Jane,
What?
I need you. Have I ever told you that?
No.
It's true. Really do. I learned that today. I learned everything today. The root cause of all of this hardship. The second somebody else had you, I knew that.
That it's done?
No, that we gotta push on.
There was a signal from the clouds today.
God, enough! Okay, you treat everybody as if there's this bag of bones that we have in our rocking chair, but you know what? I think we need to get all of our bags of bones in order, and then that will be the last thing that we do, and then after that, I am gone.
Wait, leaving? I just waited for you to come back.
Oh, you waited for me.
Yeah, I told you I was coming back. This is only the beginning, darling. Day zero. You hear our back and forth? We're made for each other, made for this house. Let's have a drink. I know my old man wants one.
Came to get all of the dead things out of this house, and we'll put it back
in that hole.
You dug up my old man just to throw him back where he was?
No, you're gonna put him in there this time.
You really are batshit insane.
We cling on to ideas that we should leave way behind. Where's Noah's book?
You're not taking it. You're gonna stay, and I'm gonna stay.
Yeah? Until you go fuck some girl who's got no idea of self-worth.
That you or somebody else?
I heard the voicemail you left running.
Oh, I'm sure you heard a lot of things while you were dreaming.
I am awake, okay? I am awake and I am alive.
I'm gonna fix that door. Do you mind pouring for us all?
Found it. This is all I need. Thanks for the help, douchebag. Bye.
I let you dream, Jane. They want you to wake up. I want you to fall asleep, rock you back and forth in my arms and pretend. I want to live our life. Prove to you I'm not just some character in your dream. I'm here to save you every day.
He should be here.
What? Speak up.
He should be here! Our saving grace, our blessing!
Ain't no such thing as blessings, baby. There's curses and then it gets worse. Are you loving me or leaving me, baby?
You came back when I was on my way out. Goodbye.
Give me that book, Jane.
No! Christ, Silas, give me the goddamn book!
No! My dad tried to read that to me.
Yeah, try.
Wake up, Jane.
What?
Wake up!
Silas?
Open your eyes. Good morning. This is life. This is normal.
Baby?
Just got back with a new hinge. Gonna go fix the door.
Hey, Mom, Dad.
What
What the fuck?
I gave the dog a bone the other day, Dad. Golden Retriever approached me all happy like. Fun to be around, even though they're all the same. Except this one had human eyes. Felt kind of like I was looking right at Grandpa, even though I never met him. I wanted to take that dog home with me today, Dad, but he ran off into the desert, gone. Kind of like me whenever I'm home. Walk in here, and I fall through centuries of blackness and mistakes with your two voices haunting me on my way down, always talking about weathers and storms and floods, and I can't use my hands! I tried to pick up a baseball. It falls right through. I couldn't even give the dog a bone. I had to grovel out of Grandpa's grave with my feet and kicking toward them. The dog ran away with Grandpa's arm, but I turned around and I found my book, the one you glued together. I read it again, but I didn't cry this time because I'm older now and there won't be nights like that night where we all read it and we were all sobbing messes anymore.
Was that the voice you've heard in your head for so long?
No. The voice I heard lives up here.
We need to glue that book back together.
No.
You heard it. We're destined to do this dance. Tear us apart, put us right back together. You walk out that door, and you'll do a big ugly circle right back to me.
Look, I'm gone. And I'm not going to stand here and lie to you and say that I am coming back either. You know, I think it boils down to something real simple. In order for me to dream and to see my dreams come true, you cannot be there. We just witnessed a nightmare come to life, and you see it as hopeful? Hope has failed us every time! It lives the same life we did, but it dies a death that we will never understand. Do you know how much this past year has taken from me? I had someone ripped from me! Do you even know what that feels like?
It's happening right now.
No! Not taken! Ripped! You carried him in your arms. I carried him inside of me for 9 months. You leave a trail of death behind you, and I need life, okay? And that doesn't make me crazy!
I was a human being for all of about 2 days. I came to life the second he did, and had a wonderful life until the second he died. I cried about losing him before I lost him, and then I lost him. I see hope now for the first time in my life. Give me your hand. I can fix this.
You can't even fix the door.
Piece by piece, we're gonna make this work. Let's go put Dad back in the hole. We can bury this asshole too, unless you said I'm keeping him here.
No. This place is the graveyard now. Everything that's lost its life is in this house, including me and you.
If you don't think that can create more life, just kill me now. Kill me now if you think I only bring death. If it's true, why should I live? staring right at you.
Give me your eyes.
But-
Boy,
You won't let me see?
we've been going blind.
Take my life.
Take your eyes out of your head and put them in my hands.
Just take my life or marry me.
Pick up the book.
It's broken.
Pick up the pieces and recite to me as you do it.
How am I supposed to fix the door if I can't see it?
Thank you for coming to my ritual, Silas.
What?
It starts with I'll love you forever.
I'll love you forever, Jane. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Ah! Here you go, darling. Jane? Baby? Jane?
Dad! Dad, help! Noah? Boy? I think it's gonna flood.
Glad y'all had a good time. It seems like everybody thought it was basketball. That's what we wanted people to say at the end. What the fuck was that?